It probably won't be as loud once we start the game either. This is like a Game Boy-esque style pixel game. I hit new game just to see if my computer can handle it. I haven't played anything, but I did get a visual, and there was no like major sound effects in the first 2 seconds of the game. Obviously, that might not be a great representation of the sound design for the whole game, but we'll see. So, I'm just excited to play something different. I really still wanted to play Mass Effect, but it's not working, sadly. So until I get it fixed, we're going to be playing a bunch of new games I'm super excited about. Gotta clean my glasses. It's really tiny on my screen, so I'm going to have to be leaning forward to read probably. Thank you. I'm going to change, now that I've done it, I'm going to change the color of font of chat so we can read that better. Things to improve for later. I'm not going to do it now. But things to take care of, yeah. I figure I love pastel colors and all that. So here we are, some pastellies. Super cute. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. I think this is a keyboard controlled game, so I don't even think I need my mouse at all. We'll see. You have to click on the game for it to work. Alright, new game. Captain Pendleton's office, Norfolk Police Station, Norfolk, Virginia. Oh, there's music, I forgot. Captain Pendleton? Detective Sarah Fitzgerald reporting for duty. She looks like a hard ass. Can you get a banner from Einstein? Oh, get a banner. Ah, you're the transfer from Boston, right? Pleasure to meet you, detective. This will be your new partner, Inspector Philip Moore. Pleasure to meet you, detective. Moore looks a little bit like a tool with that overcut. It's a little too long to be cool. I'm just saying. Hey, how you doing? Inspector Moore also comes to us as a transfer, all the way from England. Oh, he's got an English accent. I don't know if I can do that. You were with Scotland Yard, right? Am I correct? Oh, what? They were both English. Oh, no, just him. Yes, sir. Give him a wimpy accent. Because that's what it sounds like when I do it. Not to say English accents are wimpy. I just sound wimpy when I do an English accent. Excellent. I think both of you will make an excellent team. With extensive experience in homicide and missing persons between you, I think this new case will be right up your alley. Cool. What's happening? She's too interested in homicide. We've had a very strange request come in from a small town called Silver Creek Falls. They need some detectives to help solve a case that's baffling the local sheriff. Silver Creek Falls? I've never heard of it. Where is it? Not really too surprising. It's a small town in Hawthorne County, North Carolina. That's too close for comfort. North Carolina. Oh wait, he's English. How would an Englishman say North Carolina? Shouldn't they send someone from Durham or Charlotte? I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. Norfolk is actually closer, would you believe? Also, how could I deny them in a Massachusetts state trooper and an inspector from Scotland Yard? Of course. So what are the details of the case? I think it's best you let the local sheriff explain it to you. Now, you'll be heading over tonight and staying a few nights to solve this case. All this courtesy of Hawthorne County. Thanks. Must be quite a sticky case, eh? It is. The local sheriff is quite a famed lawman, so when he put in a request to the High Commissioner, the Commissioner insisted I give them someone good. Yeah, I'm not good at accents unless I'm drinking. And really, I don't know if that makes me good at accents or just we're free, less inhibition about it. We won't let you down, Captain. You two can go home and pack your bags and drive over to Silver Creek Falls tonight. The local deputy will receive you at the local hotel and see y'all get settled in. Meet him at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. We're on it, Captain. Sarah? Yes? Do you mind driving us there? I still haven't gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. Sure, we'll take my car. 4 hours later, Silver Creek Falls, Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Oh. Controls. Controls. Arrow keys, space to use, exit, menu, inventory. Yep, no mouse necessary. Love it. Kingo says, yeah, best not to try accents if you're half confident. But will I do it anyway? Maybe. Pay attention to all the clues and information you find in every place you visit. Look at your inventory if you need to review things. This game is a mystery adventure. Details from investigations and the story are essential, so always pay attention. Dope. Oh, look at us. This is so cute. I love this style, actually. I never had a Game Boy, like, ever, growing up. My dog is making a weird mess over here. I'm just gonna let him do what he does. Anyway. Yeah, I never had a Game Boy ever growing up. The first mobile gaming system I got was a Nintendo DS, and they had been out for, DS Lite, and they had been out for several years at that point. I think it was like 1920. So, like, I never had Game Boys. I never played these cute little pixel games, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda. I never played any of those. Sometimes the bad accents are the best ones. So true. I agree, actually. Oh, look at the cute car and a building. I can understand why people like these games and would want to make these games. Okay, wait. I wonder if I can interact with, like, random stuff, like... interact with the car. I just want to know the level of interactability in the world, because if there's only certain things you can interact with, that means they're probably all, or at least mostly, important. But if you can interact with everything, it means you got to really think about what's going to be important and what's not going to be important. That's like a pool. Objective: find Deputy Hill in the hotel lobby. Okay. I gotta find the hotel lobby first. It's cutting out on my end. Game music and all. Keeps cutting out? I wonder why that is. Settings aren't different. I will keep that in mind, but I don't know how to fix it. So I'm sorry. I apologize. I think we found the deputy, but I want to look around first. Ooh, a person. She's probably the person we check in with. Deputy Hill? Yup. You two must be the extra muscle we requested from Norfolk. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, we are. I'm Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Inspector Philip Moore. It's a pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure, mate. Now he's Australian. I don't know. Well, boy, am I glad you two are here. Some really strange things have been happening here. The captain hasn't told us anything either. What's going on? You folk have had a long drive over. I'm sure you're tired and want to get some good sleep. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. He's country, obviously, like he's southernish. That's what I've decided. Get some good sleep tonight, whilst you can. I promise you after you see the file, you won't be able to. I know, I sure as hell can't. Mic is spiking, it's weird. Are you guys getting any static by chance? Probably, maybe? Okay then. I just came to welcome you to Silver Creek Falls and to make sure you were fine. Just mosey on over to the concierge over there and she will give you your keys to your rooms. Shall I meet you here at the lobby tomorrow morning? Let's say 8 a.m.? Perfect. See you then, Deputy. I'm doing my best, guys. I keep wanting to use WAS to move around. WAS. Hi, Deputy Hill told me he's checked us in already. Yes, here are your room keys. It's the room most to the left. Thanks, I think, oh, no, he's not country. This skipping around accents doesn't really work for me. He's not English anymore. Thanks, I think I'll have a drink before I sleep. How about you? I'm tired from the drive. I think I'll head up. Sorry I made you drive all the way. I still haven't learned how to drive in the other side of the road yet. Okay, bye. Bye. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, oh. If there's a save function, I should save. Heading on up. She said what? To the left? Most to the left? Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, let's do this. Red Sox time. Aw, it's over. At least the Red Sox won. Might as well go to bed now. Come on, get in the bed. Do you want to sleep for today? Yes, I do. Day 2. Were we supposed to sleep in the same room, or did he get his own room? Knockity knock knock. Yeah, I'm sure the door is locked. It's not my room. Oh, should I? Philip! Let's ask the lady. Oh, there they are. The sounds in the game almost remind me of RuneScape. I've not played RuneScape. Deputy, Philip, good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Detective. I wanted to talk to you guys before we would go out and look at the 3 crime scenes. Deputy, we have seen crime scenes before. We know what we're doing. Not like this, I promise you. I may be a small town deputy, but I can promise you now that you've never seen anything like this. Okay, bring it on. Before we start, where's the sheriff? I don't know exactly. What? After he put in the request for seasoned homicide and missing persons detectives, he went missing. Does Captain Pendleton know this? Nope. What the hell? Sarah, please calm down. Deputy, let me guess. It wasn't the sheriff who put in the request, right? No, sir. It was you, right? Yes, sir. You've got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. This kind of stunt can get you suspended, you know. Sarah, please. Getting angry won't get us anywhere. Young man, explain yourself. With the sheriff gone, what choice did I have? I've only been in the force for 3 months. I thought this job was going to be easy. Yo, he's stressed out. That's why I took the job in this dead-end town. Suddenly people are going missing left and right and center. If you'd seen the things I've seen, man. Yo. Relax, kid. What's your name? Mike. It's okay, Mike. I know you weren't expecting to see things like this, but you're the sheriff now. You're in charge of this town. Now, why did you use the sheriff's name to request reinforcements? Because if I had used mine, no one would have listened. Sheriff Lee Davis was a respected lawman. He was even invited to the High Commissioner's birthday. And now he's missing. Look, I need your help to solve this case. I don't know what I'm doing. I came last in my class at the police academy. Only Sheriff Davis was kind enough to take me. Have you been to his house since he disappeared? No. Oh my god. Amateur. Sarah. I feel like I'm having like a really bad conversation with myself. How long has he been missing? She's testy. 2 days. That's it, kid. I think it's time for an ass kicking. Why is she so mean? She's so mean. Sarah, control yourself. God, I feel like I'm in The Departed. Well, Mary Poppins, here in America, we don't solve all our problems with a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. Can I please only talk to the British guy? Sarah, please take a walk. You can get coffee or something by the concierge. Go get some coffee, Sarah, with sugar to help you sweeten your mood, perhaps. Dang, Sarah, got yourself kicked out of the conversation. Sarah makes herself coffee. Oh, she makes herself more coffee. I made myself coffee. Do I go back now? You guys done? Yep, I'll fill you in later. Okay, deputy, show us the crime scenes. My car is parked outside, shall we? Sure, let's go. Okay then, here's a map of our town, in case you feel like walking around later. Use the button A to activate, and to deactivate, use the button Z. Deet deet. Okay, A and Z. They couldn't have made it just M, open, close. I don't know. No, I did not get coffee yet, but that's because I remembered I had a Mountain Dew, so I'm drinking this first. I don't usually get soda, so I was really excited about it. Alright, let's do the scenes in chronological order. The first is a house on Fitcher Road, close to the end of Washington Avenue. Oh, here we go. I'm leading us to his car. What's with this pool in the center of the... These games are so cute. Look at all the little things, the cones and stuff. Oh. Well, it was cute. And then it got bloody. Yes, I didn't mean to leave. Oh, I didn't read it out loud. She just said, it's one of the worst crime scenes I've ever seen. That was it. So what can you tell me about the people that lived here? This is the house for the sorority Phi Kappa Beta. It was quite a popular sorority in the local college. How is a sorority popular? I'll rephrase. It was the sorority for the popular girls. All the girls that lived here were doing modeling work. Oh, wow. Starting to look like we have a motive. Have you checked for semen? This got extra. We haven't really done any forensics as we don't have that capability. There is no forced entry. It could be a possibility. But the sheriff thought it unlikely. So how many girls lived here? 4 girls live here, but 5 disappeared. We tried to confirm this with blood samples, but we don't really have the tech here for it. Besides, it's all mixed. 5th one disappeared too? Yeah, she was also a member of the sorority, but didn't live in. Neighbors reported hearing loud singing and chanting on the night they disappeared. It freaked them out, so they called the sheriff and I to ask them to quieten them down. When we got there, we found everything the way you see it now. The sheriff and I took photos. Sheriff and I took photos and some small samples, but everything is more or less the way we found it 3 days ago. Understood, Deputy. We'll take a look around and get some blood samples and search for evidence. I don't know what this game is rated. I got it on Steam. Okay. I see a Ouija board. It was demons. Blood sample added to inventory. Oh my goodness. What is it? It's a Ouija board. Stupid kids shouldn't mess with things they don't understand. Ouija board added to inventory, I say. More blood samples. More blood samples. I bet it's all the same blood sample. Something tells me it is. Let's see. How do I look at my inventory? Is it this one? Yeah, it's all the same blood. Oh, no. I have 3 blood samples. Okay, so it's not all the same blood sample. So I guess I'll just keep collecting blood samples. Chair knocked over. She doesn't want to note that. What's this? Nothing of importance. Blood sample. Blood sample. You guys see that? More blood samples. Okay. A lot of blood samples. Should I take blood samples from every pile of blood? I feel like that's unreasonable. Spells, incantations, and divinations. Summoning spirits. A book on witchcraft? What the hell were these kids trying? Spellbook added to inventory. More blood samples. I'm gonna have so many blood samples by the end of this. I don't want to not click on things though, because what if it's important? This place really reeks, but it's not just your typical corpse smell. Yes, there is a very strange smell. There's definitely some ammonia around here. Not just ammonia, like a burnt hair smell. This place is really creepy. Oh boy. Oh, is it broken glass? Oh, some hair. I wonder if they had a pet or something. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely a pet. Probably. Sorority file. Added to inventory. I have a lot of blood samples. I also have a lot of, like, important stuff, too. But, like, mostly blood samples. Okay. Philip, you think these big-ass holes may have had something to do with it? Maybe. This house does look pretty old. If someone or something made a hole that big, I don't want to meet them. Okay. Guys, it's demons. Like, that's the answer. Alright. I already got that blood sample, I think. I think that's all there is to this. I am concerned I'm missing something. This hole in the floor is enormous. I wonder if this was here before this all happened. Okay, so maybe I should look at some of the holes just to make sure. Or maybe just one hole is enough. Bullet holes. Any bullets inside? Some fragments. What the hell happened here? Small casings. Added to inventory. Okay, so we found some things. I don't think there's anything else for me to get here. Like, I want to be thorough, but I also want to move on. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go. I think that's it. How many inventory or blood samples do I have? 21 blood samples. Many blood samples. But we also found a Ouija board, small casings, spell book, sorority file, and animal hairs. What did I just do? Did I just consume the blood sample? That's disgusting. Do I have, like, superhuman speed now? Am I faster? No, I'm not faster. He thinks I overlooked some of the evidence at the scene. No. Does that mean I need more blood samples? Oh, crap. Okay. At least I already got most of them. We'll just do a quick pass through. Over here. Blood sample. Oh, wait. There's like a letter on the floor here. A note? A note of sorts. They laugh, they sing, they dance, but with who? They were 6 in this party, not 5. There were 6 in this party, not 5. Huh? don't need all the blood samples because I just missed the note. That was so tiny, though. Guys, the screen, like the game on my screen is like this big. Literally like on my monitor screen. It is this big. And I can't make it bigger. It's adorable. Don't get me wrong. But like it makes it really hard for me to see. Missing things. Where are we? Oh, we're at the next house. Are we at the next house? There's a park bench. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called Nuedia Maya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Cherokee. These lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Sold? When? Oh, this was long ago. The town founder, Jebediah Schwartz, what a name, bought most of their land to create this town. How much did he pay? Let me guess. He swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? Not quite. He paid 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either. Just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. Bit better, I guess. But still, that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago when it was then bought out by some venture capitalists. A famous North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments here. They never got around to building it and just declared it a nature reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. Serious. That scared me. Why are you firing at things? What the heck? Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Sorry for shooting without warning you two. I saw something stalking us in the woods, like a wolf or something. Haven't been wolves in these parts for a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. Whew. Yeah, he literally is just like trigger happy. It's like me in Overwatch. I don't know where I'm... Yeah, it did. It scared me. Can you tell us about this scene, Deputy? We got a call early in the morning after the incident at the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos, but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah. Shall we get to work collecting evidence? Yeah, let's do it, I guess. This hair is very soft and light. Not human, I'm guessing. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Bears? Nope. Do people camp here now that it has become a national park? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know. This one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. Animal hair. More animal hair. Oh boy. Look at all this blood. Blood sample. Blood sample. Large hole. More of these big holes. I wonder how deep they go. Sarah, do you smell that smell again? Yes, that mix between ammonia and burnt hair. It's awful. Oh, can't walk that way. That's a lot of shell casings. Whoever fired these had the time to squeeze out a few, eh? Eh? Now he's Canadian. Question is, was it the assailant or was it the victim? the smell coming from in the holes? Because every time... Oh, another letter. I see it this time. Another note. So I guess this rules out a bear-wolf attack. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same type of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. Note added. He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. Okay. I guess I'll keep going. Oh, there is no keep going. I think that's it. There's a snake in my boot. And we're off. I can't believe that gunfire spooked me. Oh. Okay, deputy. Tell us what happened here. At about 11 o'clock, same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. Where's the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away. How did he see the crash? His house is on that hill over there. Sorry, kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash, but no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on the details on the crash? No, he wasn't. Okay then. So what did you and the sheriff see here? Well, we looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning. So you left the scene for 2 days. We put the cones and the berries up that night, so I don't think it was tampered with. Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone this whole time. Anyway, let's look for some evidence. Okay, we have blood, 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 blood. Let's just collect all the blood. I don't know if it's important, but we might as well find out. More shell casings. 3 scenes had shell casings. It looks like whoever is responsible for fired at all his victims. I think a couple words missing from this statement. This is the South, and we're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here. Good point, deputy. Blood. A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. I'm thinking that whoever crashed the car was drunk driving. And he got caught. Another note. Why am I not surprised? Go on, read it. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. A bit of blood inside, but most of it seems to be outside the vehicle. So we can rule out the impact killing the driver. Well, no body, right? Any ID inside? A bunch of receipts on the floor. Let's get those just in case the car plates don't match with a missing person. Wow, you think this might be a stolen vehicle? They slammed pretty hard into that tree, and it was through straight, not even a turn. They may have been driving fast to get away from something. You guys really think the 3 cases might not be related? Well, we do agree that 3 cases this gruesome in a span of 48 hours is highly unusual for a town like this one. We should still account for the possibility that all 3 are separate and it was pure coincidence that they happened so close to each other. Sheriff Davis seemed sure all 3 were related. Pity Sheriff Davis isn't here. Dang. Alright. Give me 1 second. Oop. Well, that's not what I wanted to open. Doot. There we go. Come back over here. Alright. So I guess we can go now. Ooh. I opened my stream manager. My stream got crunchy for a second. So that's the 3 scenes, right? There we go. Scoot this over. There we are. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to open my stream manager. There we go, there we go. Alright. We are good to keep going, I think. Lovely. Yep. It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare key if you want to see if he left the files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. Imagine we were like flying up to his house just now. It's a weird like roadway. This is it. Sheriff Davis's house. The famous man's home. I'm excited. I have a feeling we'll get a much better idea of what's going on when we find his case files. Objective. New objective. Learn as much as you can about Lee Davis. Find his case files. Okay, so, actually, I think it's been almost an hour, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break so I can take my dog out really fast. Gotta keep him satisfied, otherwise he will just cause a scene in here. So, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back, and then we'll keep going. We're going to get through this whole little thing, hopefully, and get to this next objective. Alright? I will be right back. I'm back. Alright. Let us continue on with our objective, shall we? Did I click it? There it is. Hello. Gun on the bedside table. Pretty intense. Do you see lots of violent crime around here, Deputy? No, not really. Pretty peaceful town. These incidents are the first serious thing to hit this town since the tornado 2 years ago. Tornado? Yup, it was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the U.S. Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty fast. Oh. Also, a lot of that land was in contention. Apparently, the family that bought it was going through some legal problems. Legal problems? Yeah, apparently years back, they bought it off the Cherokee tribe I told you about earlier. Apparently, they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. U.S. Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land. Interesting. This one is locked. Some pictures. This is a very, I don't know if all games like in this style are like this detailed, but like, I don't know. It's a very cute game. Very detailed. All clean. Very clean place. No blue here. Oh, sorry everybody. Let me see what he... Poor pup got spooked by some noise outside. That's okay though. Alright. Back into it. Let's see. Nothing here. Is that a note I see? Another note. Again? Different handwriting this time. What does it say? If you want to know the truth, John 6:34. That's from the Bible. Let's see if we can find one. The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there is a Bible around here. This guy a hacker or something? He has so many computers. Whoop. It's a set of keys. There's no car parked outside, so I don't think those are car keys. Yeah, his car is gone. Those aren't his house keys either, as they don't look like the copy I have. Best we hang on to these. Let's see, what else can we look at? Oh, we need a Bible, so let's go look on the bookshelf. Lots of classic literature. This guy sure loved to read. U.S. Army Rangers Survival Guide. Hollywood Photography, Volume 1 through 19. Lots of books. There's a Bible sticking out from the rest. Check passage in Bible? Why, yes. Yes, I would. John 6:34. Sir, they said, from now on, give us this bread. I wonder what that could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he obviously left those for someone to find. Yeah, the sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. This might be the clue as to where... I was like, is there more to that statement? I'm so confused. All the lights are on. He must have left in a rush. Boy has a lot of guns. Man, this guy was packing heat, huh? IMI, Desert Eagle, Beretta M9, Remington 870 shotgun, all reliable classics. Wow, you know your guns. I'm in America. I have to. What a statement. What a hot take. I'm in America. I have to know guns. Where do you think Lee Davis's storage unit is? Can I look at the map? They're making me guess. Baker Lane. 'Cause... Sir, something bread. Bread, right? Bread. Baker Lane. From the Bible. I forgot to take my phone out. There we go. I thought we were driving in reverse just now. This is it. He even labeled it for us. What's inside? Bios on all the victims and some old cassettes. Sheriff Davis used to walk around with his voice recorder so he could record any ideas he had. We should give it a listen. Do you have a tape player in your car? Nah, man. This car is only a year old. No tape player. I have a player in my car. Let's go back to the hotel to check it out. Cool. I'll leave the blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first. We'll keep Lee Davis's files if that's okay. Please do. This guy really does not know what he's doing, and, you know, sometimes that's okay. I want to get over here. Whoa, excuse me. Locked. Empty. Phone directories. Might be useful. Those look a bit heavy. We can pass by for them later. You're right. Locked. Locked. Documents, but it's all in gibberish. Doesn't even look like a language. You need to know the cipher or key word to unlock it. It's an old way of hiding sensitive information. Looks important. We should take these. I can hold on to those for you. Thank you, Deputy. Locked. Alright. Last thing. Well, if you're reading this, chances are you're looking for something. Well, they got me there. See ya. Alright, let's see. Let's have a listen, shall we? Sarah turns on the car and inserts Lee Davis's tape.
There is something very strange afoot. This is something simply unnatural. In my time as a sheriff, I have never seen anything like this before. Every crime scene lathered in the blood of its victims, yet never a body to be found. Always that smell of ammonia present in every scene, even though all three scenes are in such different locations. Due to the amount of blood and damage present, am I to assume that a murder has taken place and the bodies disposed of perfectly? This seems a bit too simple an answer. I must investigate more. Furthermore, I find it highly disturbing that every confirmed victim has come from the same college nearby. There must be some correlation. I know it must be so. The girls in the sorority all knew each other, and the boy who was killed in the park was a boyfriend of one of these girls, and the last missing piece is finding out about the victim of the car accident. Now, I have checked the vehicle's registration, and apparently the car was reported stolen in Durham a few days ago. The owner is alive and well and seems unaffected by these problems, yet obviously distraught at the fate of his vehicle. I must find out the identity of the driver. The notes I'm finding in each scene are also very disturbing indeed, as if left on purpose as a signature by the killer. I am led to believe that the answer lies in finding the correlation between all the victims and seeing who would have a motivation to eliminate all of them. I am not safe. For the past few days I have felt a presence around. Someone watching. Someone or something. I do not know if it is human. When you are in a small town like this one, it is not hard to detect when something irregular has happened. If you are listening to this, I am assuming you are also a member of the police force, and I ask you to please see that justice be done. These youngsters had promising lives in front of them, and now their families are telling me they have disappeared. My heart tells me they are no longer in this world. The brutality of the attacks makes me think that perhaps it may have been an animal, or even supernatural. But the lack of evidence makes me think that perhaps it was from someone or something intelligent and experienced. I leave behind my notes for you in case something happens to me. Farewell.
Whoa. Well, we've learned a few things. One, the car was stolen, and we have a victim who we don't know the identity of. That seems important. So what do you think? It's easy to assume that the three cases are all related. After all, this small town hasn't seen anything major in years. Yeah, but one could plausibly claim that the attack in the national park was a wolf attack. Yeah, and the car accident really was caused by drunk driving, and the guy had just left his car and wandered off somewhere. Doesn't sound quite right, does it? No. Also, those creepy notes. The one Lee Davis left us was his, that's for sure. But the ones at the crime scene? I don't know. You think it might have been Lee Davis? No, he was with the deputy at the time of the first crime. Also, I can't imagine such a decorated officer suddenly going on a murder spree. I've seen stranger things, but my gut instinct says it's not him. Besides those tapes, he sounds really mystified and horrified by the cases. Did you get a quick look at the files? Very quick look. Did you notice that all the victims were under 24? All college students from the same university? Yeah, we need to investigate who of them knew each other. But first, we should probably check out the evidence, check for fingerprints, etc. Yeah, check out those blood samples too. Isn't it insane that there are no signs of bodies? All just huge blood splatters. We have our work cut out for us. As long as the amateur deputy stores all the evidence well, we should be able to crack this. You were pretty rough on him earlier. Come on, you know he deserved it. Chances are the trail has gone cold by now. Like I said, we got our work cut out for us tomorrow. What did he tell you while I was getting coffee? He was telling me about how strangely Lee Davis was behaving after these cases. How he was recording on his tapes, taking notes. He wasn't eating or sleeping either. Very strange. Anyway, I'm tired. We sure crammed a lot in a day. We could have split this into 2 days, but the trail would have grown even more cold. Even colder. I'm off to bed. Cool. See you tomorrow morning then. Where's he going? Is he just gonna wander in circles? Weird. Weirdo. Red Sox game? I think the Bruins are playing later. Or is it the Patriots? Either way, I know Boston's got it. Do you want to sleep? Yes, please. Day 3. Sarah! What's happening? I just got a call from the captain. The deputy's body was found this morning. Deputy Hill is dead? Afraid so. Where was his body found? In the police station. We should investigate. The police station is on Apothecary Road. Let's investigate. Oh no! No more southern accent. Poor Deputy Hill. He just wanted an easy job. Who blocked the parking exit with their car? I guess we need to walk into town today. A stroll will do us good. Ugh, I just wanted to see the car. Alright, I guess it's this way? Oh, we have a map. Let's look at our map. Silver Creek Hotel is in the bottom right corner. Silver Creek Road, Fisher, Baker, Taylor, Atlantic Highway, Tinker Lane, Copper Lane. It's on Apothecary Road. Street Road? There's no apothecary here though, so I guess we just keep walking. Oh! Sorry, ma'am. Sheriff Davis is away right now. I know. I was here yesterday investigating this house. Sorry, ma'am. I can't let you through. Orders from above. Whose orders? My boss. The special agent in charge. He's looking over the police station. I see. Oh. Yo, things are getting weird. Probably shouldn't walk in the street. Uh-oh. You two, clear out. This is a restricted area. We're police officers. My name is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Hawthorne County Police requested my presence here. Your badge says Norfolk Police. Aren't you a bit far away from your jurisdiction? Aren't you listening? We were asked to come here. This is my jurisdiction. Not anymore. FBI is taking over this show now, so you can take it easy now, Detective. Thank you for your concern. What happened? I heard the deputy was killed. Yes, we're looking into it, Detective. You are relieved. Mike. I'm sorry, Detective, but I really need to ask you to leave now. We knew him. We should have the right to see him. Also, all the case evidence is in that building. We're taking over that as well. The minor cases, like the car accident, will pass to the Durham Police Force. You are relieved, madam. Don't talk to me like I'm civilian. The cases are related. Whoever killed the deputy also killed the college kids. That's for us to decide, Detective. Will you be leaving now, or do I need to have you escorted? Sarah, let's go. Philip, you can't be buying this. They're FBI, and they outrank us. Let's go. I can't believe you. Move along. What, you mean the entire north part of this town is closed off? Afraid so, ma'am. What's... Wild. Well, now what? What's my objective? Let's save, I guess. Weird. Okay. Maybe we should go back to the hotel. See if that triggers kind of like a next event. Okay, yeah, let's head back to the hotel. Because I don't want to just wander around aimlessly for Lord knows how long. That car better not be there when we come back. Oh, okay, it did. Well, looks like that's us off the case. Hell, I can't believe you're giving up now. The FBI and the Durham police are here now. We're not even operating within our own state. I'm sorry, Sarah, but we have to leave. I'm going to talk to the captain and see if he can get special permission to reopen the case. I don't care if we have to get permission from DC. Good luck with that. I can't believe you, Phil. You know that whoever is responsible for all that is out there and you're just going to walk away? Of course I do. You think there wasn't this much politics when I was an inspector in England? It's the same thing. Shit happens, Sarah. You gotta trust the system. I'm not gonna let this slide, Phil. I know we haven't known each other that long, but I know you're a cop deep in your bones. We gotta find this guy. We will. It's just going rogue is the fastest way for us to lose our badges. You still have the case files and Lee Davis's photos and tapes, right? Good job. Let's show the captain everything and explain what happened. Right now, the FBI has everything locked up, so it's not like we can get any more evidence. I'm sure we can work out something special. I trust the captain. You're right. Sorry I shouted at you earlier. Aw. You're passionate and a cop, deep in your heart. It's a good thing. Let's head back to Norfolk now. This place gives me the creeps. Sure, let's get our bags. I'll meet you here in the lobby in 15. They billed me for consuming something from the hotel room fridge. I haven't even opened mine the whole time. Don't you hate it when that happens? Tell me about it. Good luck with that. I'll see you in 15. If something happens to Philip, I'm gonna be so upset. Mark? No. Plot twist. Ah, you got here in time. For a second, I thought we'd missed each other. I flew over the second you called me. So you think it's them? I'm pretty sure. All the telltale signs. Sir Hamilton won't be happy. I thought we sorted this out years ago. Apparently not. Tell him we'll need the whole team back. It's way worse than before. I'll take a look around. So you extracting tonight? No. I'm returning to Norfolk tonight and we'll go through the debrief with Sarah. You old softy. Don't spend too long there. I'll meet you in DC in a week. Yep, see you there. Oh, Sam. Yeah? Don't stay here too long. I know. I'll see you in DC, Mark. Plot twist. That was it? Chapter 1. Oh my gosh. Let's turn that down a little bit. That was so good. That was so good. I loved that, actually. Like, wholeheartedly love that. guess what? I have to get chapter 2. I'll have to get chapter 2. You know? Because that was so good. And what a twist at the end there with Philip. Or should I say, Mark. I wonder who they are. I think it's them. What a simple yet effective game. It even scared me once. Which isn't hard. Not hard to do, even remotely. Yeah, it felt pretty fast. It did. I've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes, roughly. Well, not even. Like an hour and 10 minutes, roughly. So, that's pretty cool. I will have to play chapter 2. Maybe I'll get chapter 2 and we'll play it tomorrow. Because I really want to know what happens. I want to know. Man. Well, that was really good. That was really good. Okay. That was really good. Just want to say. I really enjoyed that. So, that's a good thing. It's a good thing I enjoyed that. Because we're going to play, this same developer made a game, another game, not Silver Creek Falls. It is actually called something different. I don't remember the title off the top of my head. I gotta open it real quick. But for the second half of today's stream, we're gonna play the chapter 1 of that other game. So it'll probably be about the same length of time. Probably about an hour or so, which is perfect for today's stream. And we'll play both chapter 1s, and then maybe tomorrow we'll play both chapter 2s, and then we'll see, I don't know, I think the trilogy, so it's probably chapter 3 for each. I don't know. But I'm digging this series of games. I really like the style. I honestly can't say I've played many, if any, games in that style, just because it's very, like, older, mobile style game. Or like, what's it called? Is it RPG Maker? It's like RPG Maker style games, but I haven't played many of those, and I really like it. I'm gonna have to look for more games in this style. I really like it. Alright.